Hello, everybody. So this webinar is going to talk about how to get your people paid. With this business, it's definitely not just about you. It's about so many other people that you're going to help along the way. Some people will never be interested in the Isagenix business, but you still have to give them the opportunity. And number one, you have to give them straight away the opportunity to get their products paid for. So creating consultants is how this business works, and then creating leaders. So basically we start off with U plus 2. So if anybody wants to get their products paid for, they start by getting themselves plus 2 people. And I'm just going to show you that template now. So this is our template that shows you the beginnings of the Isagenix business, and these are our product introductory bonuses or our PIBs. So you join the program, you're starting to feel amazing on the program, and you've introduced 2 people to the business. So say Robert and Sue. Now, if you just introduce Robert, you're going to get $80 from Isagenix for introducing Robert. Now, if you introduce Sue within the 1 working week, which is Monday to Monday, then Isagenix will then say, well, you've introduced, 2 people to the program, so we're going to double the cost, that we're going to double the price that we're going to give you. So we're going to give you $160 for Robert and $160 for Sue, which is great. So it comes to $320. Now, then if, because you've done U plus 2, Isagenix will give you $50 bonus on top because you've just reached your first leadership level of consultant, which is U plus 2. So they're going to give you an extra $50, which is $370. Now, for a lot of people, this is where they just initially get some of their products paid for, and they're quite happy to just get that nice little rebate. And occasionally they might, help another couple of people on board, and they might get another $320 or even just $80 for one person. And that's all fine. And our job is to try and help them to do whatever it is that they want to do. But say if Robert helps Jill and Joe, so you want, Robert to get what you've got, which is $370. So if you help Robert to get Jill and Joe on board and getting healthy and feeling amazing as well, then Robert will get the $370 bonus. And the same with Sue. If you help Sue to do the same thing, then Sue will get the $370 bonus. Because you've done you plus 2, them plus 2, Isagenix will give you $200 and they will call you a manager. So, but it doesn't stop there. If you do that within the first 30 days of being on the program, Isagenix will give you an extra crystal bonus, and they'll call you a crystal manager. Then you'll get an extra $250 bonus on top, which is $820. So that's an amazing bonus. I guess what I wanted to go through today was, I guess, the start of the compensation plan is amazing. You can help somebody to get $820, in their first month. So they've paid for all their product, they've got some extra money on top, and that's awesome. But to help people to get paid properly, we need to help them continue. So they do need to continue to share with other people, and it's a process of creating consultants. So how do you help people to create consultants? Well, number one is posture. So you do have to have the right posture. You have to believe in the products, and you have to be able to introduce people to the products because you love the products. So when you're teaching your team how to create consultants, you'll be maybe even asking them when they're talking to somebody who they're about to enroll, then they need to present the compensation plan and the U plus 2, them plus 2 to their people they're about to enroll, because nobody wants to miss out on $820. So it's not really our right to not mention it to them. It does need to be mentioned. And even if they just mention U plus 2, then they could be getting a $370 rebate back on their products. Now their President's Pack is $575. So if you can get them $370 back, they're paying about $200 for their products for the entire month. Now, who wouldn't want that just for helping 2 people to feel really healthy as well? So I guess, you know, when I mention to people when they're about to start on the program, I always say to them, would you like to get a rebate on your products to make it more affordable for you? My posture there is I have no shame in offering a rebate to people just by introducing people to this business and to this amazing nutritional cleansing program. I have no problem with helping people to do that. And it's my job to help them to get paid. So I always say to people, look, you know, you can pay the $5.75 with shipping, it comes to $5.90, or you can go and find 2 people who may want to get the same results as you. So they might want a bit more energy, they might want to sleep better, they might want, you know, a little bit of weight loss, they might want to, you know, run marathons, and that's fine. So maybe just go and have a chat to them and see, you know, if they want to start this journey with you. And they can do the same as you. They can ask friends that, you know, that they might want to even bring along, and then they can get the same results, and they can get the same rebate. So that's the way I usually word it to people. So it's about creating consultants, and it's about creating consultants straight away. You don't want people getting on this program and not getting the rebate, but you also want to introduce more people to the program because it's amazing. And also because that's how you build your business. So if you start off at least with U+2, with everybody that you help onto the program, then, you know, that's where it's all at. So you can start to do that. You can also try and introduce U+2, then +2, because I guess the success is in when you get somebody to manager and they're getting paid really well, then they'll usually build even more. So, and not everybody will want to do that, and that's fine. So you would never pressure them into it. But you do need to offer them up the opportunity. And I think it's an amazing opportunity to eat for free, but it's also an amazing opportunity for them to get the surprise of this business. And like me, was not interested in network marketing at all, but couldn't help but introduce people to the program because I fell in love with it. And I think sometimes that's just, you know, that's the key. That's what makes people build the business, is that they fall in love with the products and they can't help but share them with people. It happens very organically. So anyway, that's just my spiel tonight on how to get people paid. Basically, obviously, you know, getting paid like a really good income and a 6-figure income, people are going to have to work hard, and they do need to know that too, that it is so much about offering support to people. It's about building relationship with the people in your team, with the business builders, with all of the people that are cleansing. It's really important to do that, but it's also really important to try and help them get their products paid for, and it's important to help them build their business if that's what they want to do. A lot of people need that money, and you're not really, you know, you shouldn't be the person to take that away from them. So you should always offer it to them anyway, even if they're not interested. I always offer. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that webinar. I'll talk to you later. Bye.